Imagine this, one morning you wake up, you open your phone, and suddenly the news says seawater has entered major cities around the world. People are running through flooded streets, families are leaving their homes, and countries are struggling to protect their coastlines. Sounds like a science fiction movie, right? But what if I told you one frozen continent far away from us could actually change the future of the entire planet? Hi everyone, I'm Navata, and on this channel we explore our Earth, environment, climate change, and the hidden truths of nature in a simple and interesting way. In our previous videos, we learned why sea levels are increasing. But today, we are going one step forward into a terrifying question. What is that? What if Antarctica melts completely? Antarctica may look like a silent land of ice, but it is actually one of the most important places on the earth. Nearly 90% of the world's ice is stored there. Some ice sheets are so massive that they are more than 4 kilometers thick. For thousands of years, this frozen continent helped keep Earth's climate stable. But now things are changing. Because of global warming, Earth's temperature is rising slowly every year. Factories, vehicles, pollution, and greenhouse gases are trapping heat inside our atmosphere. And because of this extra heat, Antarctica's ice is beginning to melt. Scientists have already seen giant glaciers cracking apart. Huge chunks of ice are falling into the ocean, and every year the melting continues. Now, imagine something terrifying. What if all the ice is in Antarctica melted completely? The first major impact would be rising sea levels. Scientists estimate that sea levels could rise by nearly 58 meters. Just imagine that for a second. Entire coastlines around the world would change forever. Cities like Mumbai, New York, Tokyo, Shanghai, many of these places could face permanent flooding. Some islands, including the Maldives, may even disappear underwater. But the real tragedy would be the people. Millions of families could lose their homes, schools, hospitals, roads, airports, everything near coastal areas could be damaged. People may be forced to migrate inland to survive. This could create one of the largest human crises in the history. And the danger doesn't stop there. Antarctica's ice also reflects sunlight back into the space. This helps cool our planet naturally. If the white ice disappears, Earth absorbs more heat and global warming becomes even faster. That means stronger heat waves, more powerful storms, unexpected floods, and extreme weather become more dangerous around the world. And then come the animals. Penguins, seals, whales, and many marine creatures depend on Antarctic ice for survival. For them, ice is not just frozen water, it is their home. In Antarctica, melt's entire ecosystem could collapse. But here is something important to remember. Antarctica will not melt completely overnight. This process would take a very long time. However, scientists warn that the faster Earth warms, the faster melting increases. And some changes may already be difficult to reverse. So, can humans still protect our planet? Definitely yes. Using clean energy, reducing pollution, protecting forests, and spreading awareness can still slow climate change. Because Antarctica is not just a frozen continent for away from us, its future is connected to our future. The weather we experience, the oceans around us, and the future of our cities all depend on the balance of our planet. So, the real question is not what happens if Antarctica melts completely? The real question is, will humans act before it is too late? That's it for today. Thank you for watching.